What is good? It's your boy Ty back here with another video. And in this video today, guys, we're going to be going over the 3 new EVO cards added to NBA 2K23 MyTEAM today. I do know recently we have seen like 7 EVOs, 6 EVOs, and we only got, 3 today. But I don't think it's like the end of the world. I don't think it's the biggest, deal in the world. Because look, there were only 3 games last night. And again, there have already been some big time EVO cards. Now, I do expect, obviously, we did get new content that, the heroic content, that's going to be a separate video. So if you want to, see my opinion on each and every one of the new heroic cards, the 6 new cards, that is going to be a separate video, but we're going to start it off here with the Ruby Cam Johnson. Now, if there's anything that I know about Cam Johnson's release is smooth, okay? It's a smooth release. He's 6'8" with a 6'10" wingspan. 3-ball goes up to a 95. Driving dunk goes up 10. Speed ball bueno goes up. Speed acceleration. Vertical goes up. Lateral quickness. Interior perimeter goes up. I mean, they really juice Cam Johnson. No unpluckable. But the rest of the card looks solid. I mean, even to his dribble 6 looks solid enough. Normal movement, step back so we can Asta, Trey leaner, Cam Johnson base. I'm very quick. I love this Cam Johnson card. Now, how good is Cam Johnson going to be? I mean, it's one of those things I guess we got to see. But I'm telling you, Cam Johnson with his release has the potential to be extremely, extremely good in my team. I'm just throwing that one out to you guys. Is he going to be as good as Rui Hachimura? I honestly think he's going to be every bit as good as Rui Hachimura. Now, again, you guys can disagree if you want. But compare these cards, right? They're eerily similar. And honestly, I think Cam Johnson's release is going to be even smoother. So, again, just something to keep in the back of your minds. I've got a Cam Johnson and use him and play now in my league. And the card's been incredible. Now you're giving him the trade leaner. You're giving him these type of dribble 6. The card is going to be really, really, really good in my team. Is he going to be worth the 80K he goes for? Probably not. But if you can get him for cheap, definitely really solid. Davion Mitchell up next. Only 6 feet tall, 6'4" wingspan. When you do evo him, gets the Davion Mitchell base on very quick. What is that release like? Well, I mean, I can't really tell you because I'm just sitting up here right now and I don't know, right? I have not used the Davion Mitchell release nearly at all. Not only this year, but just ever, right? Like, if you're asking me when the last time I used the Davion Mitchell was, I don't know if I can tell you because I have absolutely no clue. I mean, he does get the quick drive dunks, does get the Steph size up escape. Hall of Fame Limitless, some good playmaking badges. I mean, he gets better. And if you are a big, let's say, Sacramento King fan, you can get the card and have fun with him. My whole thing is this, okay? As I'm looking at it right now, Davion Mitchell on Xbox, there are 0 of him up. Why? It's because his base card is a pink diamond. Now, again, when people do rip packs for the new Heroic 2 set, obviously the cards are going to get more common. But for me right now, Davion Mitchell is basically extinct, and I don't see his price getting or being cheap really anytime soon. I mean, he's an expensive card right now. And for me, looking at it, I don't think he's going to get any cheaper. I'm way higher on Cam Johnson than I am Davion Mitchell. I'm glad they gave him the EVO. I mean, it's a cool type of EVO, but I'm just saying the EVO doesn't do it for me. He's only 6 feet tall. I'm not saying the card's bad, but he's just not that next level good in my team, which is obviously what you are hoping for as we do dive into things. The last EVO update we get today is the Diamond Tyrese Maxey. Now, we need something to make him a little bit taller. Didn't happen. Does get the Tyrese Maxey base on very quick. Now, again, the Tyrese Maxey base, I don't love it. Dribble 6 do get a lot better as well, right? I mean, in general, getting that quite a bit better. Does, still have that normal release timing, leaner timing. He's 6'2". That's the problem for Tyrese Maxey. He did have a big game yesterday. Was one of the main reasons Philadelphia did survive Brooklyn. Because I gotta say, Brooklyn came out and threw a punch at Philly, but obviously Philly did what they needed to do. When I'm looking at Tyrese Maxey here, as far as these NBA playoffs cards, right now Tyrese Maxey, it looks like it's 90,000 MT. I guess there's one for 73,000 MT. But my whole thing is this. Is he worth that? No. Like, he's not. The best player today that we got is Cam Johnson. The problem with it, okay, there's already an EVO'd Cam Johnson to a Galaxy Opal. But the problem is he's 80K, right? And that's kind of the big issue for it. Like, I do like Cam Johnson in my team, but the fact is he's 77K, and I'm not paying 77K for a Cam Johnson Galaxy Opal. Is he better than Rui Hachimura? I probably think so. But you guys got to understand, his base card's a Ruby, so he shouldn't be super rare. Like, Cam Johnson might be flying out of packs today. And so if he ends up being like 30, 40,000 MT, he's the only card today that I would really look at getting and picking up for you in your specific squad. I do like what they're kind of doing with these EVO cards. My whole thing is these cards gotta be more common. Now, whether you put them in the token market, whether you make them grindable, I don't personally care. But these cards have to find a way to be more common in my team, because right now they're just ridiculously expensive, and it ruins the whole hype that is of them getting an EVO. So, I mean, maybe not a bad option would be trying to snipe a Cam Johnson, Tyrese Maxey, Davion Mitchell today, because I'm guessing some people might just pull packs for the new, hero cards and get one of these guys and just throw them up for cheap when they are going for quite a bit right now. But that is going to wrap it up for my video. I guess I'm high on Cam Johnson, low on Davion Mitchell, and Tyrese Maxey. Let me know which of these three cards you guys are most excited to pick up for you and your specific squad. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.